Hey everybody, Wyoming James checking in from the cab of the Cobalt Blue Boy Hauler. So we are out here, we being our man Mason and myself. So we are out here on the west end of Casper, and as you can see, it looks a lot lighter than it is, but we actually had to wait about 5 minutes before the camera would pick us both up in the cab of this truck. So it's picking up a lot of extra light that's not real. So we are headed out. It's 7:03 right now. My plan was to leave the house at 7 a.m. Mission accomplished. What we're doing is we're going to head out here. I had hoped that it would get colder last night. My hope was that it would get down below freezing and that it would freeze up that mud so that we could just drive in on the frozen roads and not have to worry about slipping and sliding around with the horse trailer on. So we've got the horse trailer on back there, and which has never hauled horses since I've owned it. But we're going to pull that horse trailer in there, hopefully get it all the way into camp, and unload and get tents set up and make ready for our friends from the east. So if we cannot get it into camp, we're going to get it as close to camp as we can. We'll park it, and then we'll shuttle all the equipment in the pickup. So our friends from the east, by the way, Tim and Donnie and Dawn and Jake, they are also on their way out. We're leaving from separate parts of town, but I just texted them and told them we were on our way, and so they're going to meet us out there on the road somewhere. So we're headed in right now, and we will check in with you shortly. Stand by.
We need a man for the things a man is good for. If you know how it is, a place just half this big demands a man at least as big as you are. But yourself in this place, be awful hard to face. All the chores and work and loving he can do. Do you wanna know my mind? Leave the rodeo ball behind. Don't waste our time, I'm waiting here for you. Right, that's just for kids. I'll put down the phone.
Alright, so we're just about to the moment of truth here. We're about to find out how much the sun and wind dried up the mud yesterday, because yesterday morning it was still pretty slimy, but we're about to leave the pavement right now, and I just wanted to share with you guys how much it's changed in just a few days. So looks pretty good, actually. Looks pretty well beaten down. We might be good for a bit. So, and oh yeah, this is great. This is great. So yeah, we're looks like there's been a lot of traffic on this road, and it also looks like even outside the ruts, it's still frozen, set up enough. And yay for us, right off the bat, looks like we get a pull over into the other stuff because we got a fifth wheel coming along. So let's get over here a little bit. Now then, this wouldn't have been possible 2 days ago because we'd be off in the borrow ditch right now. Alright, well that was without incident. So yeah, so this looks good. We'll be checking in with you shortly as we progress. want to do. I'll turn it around so that the pin's the right direction at least.
So it goes in that broken slot?
Yeah, right there. Golden.
I like the glow.
Look.
I know, isn't that handy? We should do that to all of them.
I think we did.
Oh, well then, I should probably not be mixing them up then. So that's the back one. All right, so camp is set up. We are rocking and rolling. Now, not a moment too soon either, because as you can see from the bellows action on this tent, the storm has rolled in, and I don't even know if these tents are still going to be standing when we get back here tomorrow. So we're going to tighten up all the ropes before we go. But I'm going to go in and we're just going to do a quick walkthrough. But as soon as I step out in the wind, it's going to kill the audio. So I'm probably just going to have to silence the audio when I go into edit, and then we will we'll check back in with you when we get in the pickup on the way back to town. So stay with us. Okay, so this is going to be the home of Wyoming James for the next 4 nights. Well, starting Sunday, but this will be my home right there. That middle bed's going to be me. That's where Jake Wood's going to sleep. Tim Wood will be over there, and then of course Mason will be right here. So let's cruise over to the cook tent, see what we got going on over there. Hey, I'm going in there. You get back. All right, so we got the cook tent. Hopefully, well, as you guys, this is our camouflage cook tent. You can see the daylight through it, where our friends weren't able to patch that up. So hopefully it lasts just 1 more year. There's Mr. Mason. It's cold out here today, ain't it, May?
A little chilly. A little chilly.
Yeah.
The snow really gets you.
Yeah, it does. All right, sideways snow. We're going to go get up from that trailer, and we will check back in with you shortly. Stay with me. All right, so we are on the road again. Fortunately for us, it's not as slippery and wet as it was the other day. So it's a little colder, ground temperature's a little colder, so it's not as slimy. But this is a rare occurrence for me. I am sitting over here in the passenger seat. We've got a fully legal driver, so I thought, hey, we might as well put him to work driving the pickup truck. So Mason is getting us out of here, driving like a old lady. Sorry to all the old ladies out there, but anyway, so he's driving like a cautious driver should. But we're headed back in. We're almost to the Lone Bear Fork right now, and we are headed back for town. As you can see, the snow is on us, and we're about to get all crossways here. Thanks, mate. Good job. But anyway, so we're just headed back for town. We've got just a little bit more stuff to get together, personal belongings, clothes and whatnot, and then we'll check in with you guys tomorrow morning when we're headed back out here for reals. So Wyoming James checking out from camp setup day out here in the blizzard. Adios.